Hi there, this is Mistress Jules, and I am going to talk about being a cam girl. I got a request from a couple of people. They saw that I had a few sites online, and I wrote about it in my blog a little bit more in depth. But about 15 years ago, I was dancing and online I started seeing these cam girl sites pop up, and I wanted to give it a try. So I applied. I sent my pictures. At the time I needed a camera and a zoom in, zoom out, and my computer. So I set up my bedroom into a studio, and I went online. I used to dance like at night, and in the daytime I was hanging out watching TV in the daytime. So I would put the computer on, and when the computer would ding, I knew that there was someone in my room wanting to chat with me or do a private session. So basically, at that time it was 70-30 in my favor. So you can make really good money. I was making anywhere, you know, back then, any girl, because it was so new, can make $500 a day. And so it was a very good thing to do while you were home hanging out watching TV or playing video games or just relaxing. So things have changed, and now they want 50-50. And I think now with the technology, everyone has the capability to collect the money through PayPal and or have other adult account ways to collect the money. And you can use Skype or many other ways that you can do cam on cam. And that's one of the things you could do. You could do just the client seeing you, or you could do it where you see the client and the client sees you. And sometimes you can also add on more money if they would like to talk to you on the phone. A lot of guys like that because they're used to the phone aspect of it, and then the cam situation came on, so that they actually like to, even though they can hear you very well on the computer, a lot of times they want to talk to you too on the phone. So that's kind of cool. So what I would do is I would be dressed up, and you have to be prepared to be sitting in front of a computer 5 days a week in front of in some type of lingerie outfit, whatever it may be. And when that ding kicks in, you have to be ready to say, hi, how are you? Type and do all kinds of things and be able to perform. And so you would go through maybe 10 minutes or 20 minutes of talking to a potential client, and then they'll take you to the private session, and that's when you would start making money. And basically, a lot of it had to do with all types of fetishes. You had to have your toys with you, and anything goes, and that's totally up to you. And you would put that in your profile, and you would adjust the prices. So you have to be ready to be in front of the camera. So if you have to be home, great, put it up and do work in front of your computer and be ready to work when you hear the ding. But if you can't actively put in the 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, it is hard to build a clientele. It is a job. Be prepared to know that if you want to make money, you have to be very dedicated to being there every day so that you can then build up your clientele. For me, I have a lot of stuff to do during the day, and My schedule has changed over the years. I do not dance anymore. Would love to dance again. I think I would have a great time going back to Vegas and dancing, but who never knows? I go to bed early and I get up and I have a full day ahead of me, so I cannot spend time in front of the computer as I used to. But that is something that, yeah, if I felt like it, I would do it in a heartbeat. If I knew I had time to be in front of the computer, sure. But I think that I would probably do it on my own and um, get my own website and do my own cam and everything like that. But if you want to just, if you are okay with splitting your earnings, which fine, you know, it's hard to get a lot of traffic to your site. But if you're fine with splitting your earnings and staying and making good money, yeah, go right ahead and do camps. It's a good way. Instead of dancing, you can stay home, and it's kind of like dancing in your bedroom or in your house, and you just stay home and make some money while you're home instead of going to a club. So I think it's a great way for women to make money, and you can also actually, and this is for guys too, you can do the same thing. They do have a section for men, and they also, if you have a boyfriend or girlfriend or husband or wife and they're into it, to, you know, hang out in the bed while you're watching movies every night, and they're into having sex with you on, you know, when that thing goes and he goes, oh yeah, I want to see you, you know, be intimate with your significant other, and you're okay with that, hey, the price doubles and triples. So I think it's a really great way to make money and have an enjoyable sex life with your partner. So that is something to think about. And you know what? It's nowadays, everyone has a sex video out there. Everyone is doing something to substitute income. And if it means that you're going to have intimate relationships with your slave or your husband, wife, girlfriend, boyfriend, and you're all cool for it, great. Just make sure you record it, and then you can put that on when you go to sleep. So when you wake up in the morning, you know, someone could have been watching all your videos that you put up there, and you wake up and you're like, hey, I made $100 and in my sleep. So yeah, I totally support the cam phone way to make money, and I think it's safe, and you're home, and hey, gotta pay the bills. So if you like videos like this, please make comments, and also you can email me, and I am more than happy to make videos and address any issues or topics that you are interested. So subscribe and enjoy and have a great day.